Hey, what's good, family? Thanks for clicking on another Pay Me No Mind video. Just another TV talk moment. Checking out this season two of Stars Counterpart, starring J.K. Simmons and a host of European actors, pretty much. We're in episode 205, halfway through season two. Just checking in to see where everybody is on the show. I see right now it's holding at 94% for the audience on the Rotten Tomato meter. I think still 100% for the critic score. Like I said, we're to the halfway point. I'm going to be honest, the show is moving a little slow for me. And it seems like week to week we continue to learn more. We get more and more mystery and setup for mystery, but we're not really getting much or many answers. So in this episode, Peter Quill was really boxed in. Betty Gabriel, who plays Nia Temple, who played Georgina in Get Out, she's this year's new addition to the show. In the real world, or the alpha world, I believe is what they might be calling it. And she's trying to get to the bottom of the leaks and to see what's going on. I think one thing with why this season is a little off track for me, or just something is awkward, is Howard Silk or Howard Alpha is just been taken off the board. He's been at this Echo dark site on in the other world, and he's just not doing a whole lot. Whereas, and then Howard Prime, in the real world, he's I don't know what's going on. It's something missing in this season. There's a new Indigo guy in the real world who's working Claire, who's played by Nazanin Boniati. And Claude Lambert was taken. He was terminated this episode by Indigo. So, and then at the beginning of this episode, we learned that Ian Shaw, played by Nicholas Pinnock, he was once, just like I said, more mystery. He was once in the real world and went over to the other world and actually changed his name from Wesley Pierce. So like I said, why did we get told that? Why was that introduced to us? And then I guess the big reveal, one piece of the mystery that we learned is that James Cromwell, one of the few American actors who plays Yannick, who was kind of like the behavioral scientist or something, that's at Echo with Howard Silk. He reveals that he was part of the original team who uncovered or discovered the two worlds, the second world. We just don't know what he did to. Was this something that was found, or was this something that was created? I thought he said he created it, or was part of what created it. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. Looks like things could really start to turn up now that Howard Silk or Howard Alpha, now that Emily has rescued him from the dark site, and it's a little tricky because Mirren, who seems to be the leader of Indigo, I thought she had Howard sent to the dark site so that she would be able to capture him or take him in, to custody. But when they actually get there and storm the facility, they actually leave with Yannick, the scientist or whatever. So that was a bit of a twist to me because I thought she did all of that to get Howard for whatever reason. But so she has Yannick, and what we see with next week's teaser or trailer is I think that's his daughter or something. I think that's Mirren might be Yannick's daughter or a child that they adopted or something. So it looks like things are getting ready to turn up. Like I said, I was just checking in with fans of the show to see where you are with this season. Am I missing something? Do you not have anybody to discuss this show with, but you're a fan of the show? Let's chop it up here. That's pretty much it. Like I said, it just seems like they haven't spent a lot of time on anybody in this show for us to, like last season one, we spent so much time with Howard, Silk, and a bit with Peter Quell. And I don't know, this year it just seems like we're just getting pieces, bits and pieces and bits and pieces and bits and pieces, and we're just kind of tuning in. No real knocks against the show. I guess I just want to see. I don't know. I guess we'll just tune in each week to see what. Like I said, we have 5 episodes left, plenty of time for it to get cooking, and we'll go from there. So I won't prolong this unnecessarily. Thanks for clicking on the video. Like I said, if you want to chop it up about what's going what's going on in the show, or what the future might hold, or any information that you have on some of the different fan sites or forums that are out there. I still question why this show takes place in Germany. I don't get that. But I did see earlier that it's also partially filmed in Los Angeles. So I don't know what part is filmed in Los Angeles, but it is being filmed in 2 different locations. But obviously in the storyline, it takes place in Germany. So like I said, Betty Gabriel, like this season's newcomer, and she seems like she might be a good actress for like weird roles down the future. She has this very deep or this low voice that's monotone, and I don't know, I'm just stuck on her from Get Out and her character in Get Out. And I thought that was the character, but she's kind of like that a little bit. I mean, she's a little different. I don't know much about her before Get Out, and then this is the second time, really seeing her is in action here. So, hey, that's it. If you like the video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm trying to be here for people who might not have people to talk to about the shows that you like. So that's why I'm covering a variety of different shows and seeing if anybody wants to talk about this stuff. Again, I am Wood. This is Pay Me No Mind. Please subscribe to the channel. And like I said, hit that like button, ask some questions, make some comments. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the rest of the series.